So let's go now to page 92 in the textbook. You remember the circle of fifths for major keys? Well, there's one for minor keys. It begins on A minor, moves by fifths. See, A, B, C, D, E. E minor is 1 sharp. The relative major is G. And then you move by fifths, etc., and you can look at that. Well, let's try it number 1. Given the major key below, supply the name of the relative minor. All right, E major. E major, we play the major scale, and it says, what's the relative minor? Well, let's go up to pitch number 6 in the E major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C sharp. C sharp minor is the relative minor. How about D major? Remember we did this before? D major. Let's find the relative minor, go up to the 6th pitch of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B minor, and so on. Under letter B, page 93, they're now giving us key signatures. All right, the key signature here, we have 5 sharps, F, C, G, D, and A. A is our last sharp, A sharp. What's a half step from A sharp? B major. Now don't stop there. They're asking you for the minor key. All right, B is the major key. What's the relative minor? Go up to the 6th pitch of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, G sharp. G sharp minor is that key signature. All right, what if you have 2 flats? 2 flats from the key of, go to the second to last flat. In this case, it's B flat. So in the key of B flat major. But don't stop there. They're asking you for the minor key. B flat is the major key. What's its relative minor? Go up to the 6th pitch of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. G minor. That's your answer. Let's try the third one. We have 6 flats, B, E, A, D, G, and C. Go to the second to last flat, which is G flat. We're in the key of G flat major. But don't stop there. What's the minor key? Let's go up to the 6th pitch of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. E flat. E flat minor is the answer. So you can try the rest of them. Check your answers in the back of the book. All right, finding the relative major key. What if you have to work backwards? What if you're given a minor key and asked to find the relative major? No problem, I'm glad you asked. Under example 5.5, they give us G minor. Hey, G minor is 2 flats, B flat and E flat. So say you're playing G minor and they say, what's the relative major? Well, we can work backwards. Instead of going up to the 6th, well, we're not really working backwards, but now you're going to go up to the 3rd pitch of the scale. So you start with G, go to May. Do, Re, May. May is your tonic of the major. So in the key of B flat major, G minor, the relative major is B flat. So what if you were in the key of D minor? D minor. All right, D minor has 1 flat, B flat. So we're in the key of D minor, and they say, what's the relative major? No problem, go to May. Do, D, Re, E, May, it's F. F. F major is the relative major of D minor. D minor, F major, they share a key signature. Let's do one more. Say we're in the key of, let's pick E minor. All right, E minor, what's the relative major? Go up to May. Do, Re, May. G, it's G major. G major, E minor. So that's the way you can find out the different scales, the different major and minor. So to summarize all this on page 94, key concept. To identify a key, look at the key signature. Okay, that's the first thing you do. And then identify the 2 possibilities. It can be major or minor. The major and then the relative minor. Number 2, look at the beginning of the melody and the bass line for motion to and from either the major key or the minor key tonic. So you're looking for the tonic. In the case of the Corelli piece, our choices were C major and A minor. So we looked for motion to either a C chord, or an A as an A minor chord. Number 3, check the end of the melody and bass line for motion to the tonic again. In the case of the Corelli piece again, are we moving to a C major sound, or are we moving to A minor? And then 4, note any accidental. And we did that. We looked at the F sharps and the G sharps, and they were there. That further leads us to believe we're in a minor key. And tell us in example 5.3a, A minor is clearly stated by the opening violin lines, and the sharp added to the G in measure 2 creates the leading tone to A. So we were right in our analysis. So on page 95, to summarize, parallel keys share the same tonic, but they have different key signatures. Relative keys share the same key signatures, but they have different tonics.